So 2K has done it again. Another year, another trailer. Sometimes we always talk about how whatever they put out in the last game doesn't really change in the next game. We're going to take a look at the trailer here, see what it offers, and then just, discuss some more about it. All right, just to start, they be hyped. You know what I'm saying? They do know how to choose the right music. I'm sure they're gonna have the right scenes here, but you know what I'm saying? I be hyped when I hear this, man. I be hyped. Okay, so just to start, I think they added pro play last year. So it looks like they're just trying to continue to build on better movement of the players and try to keep that simulation going, that realism going. Okay. I mean, that was kind of tight though. I ain't never seen it stop like that. Okay. Ronnie. Yo, hold on, bro. Hey, hey. Nah, bro. This is so tough, bro. This is tough. This is tough. All right, so if you get the Hall of Fame edition, which is crazy by the way, because people had already pre-ordered without even seeing any game footage. Um, includes a 12-month subscription to League Pass, which is not bad. You know what I'm saying? You get to pre-order the game and you get League Pass for the entire year. Um, redemption, I'll renew them. Let's cancel. Da, da, da. All right, looks like you get some more benefits from pre-ordering with PlayStation as well. That's not bad. That's not that's not bad at all. I do want to take a look at the 2K24 trailer though. All right, let's take a look at this. We're gonna do like a quick little walkthrough, and then that way we can just straight like kind of compare. I don't really want to compare too much. Um, we'll talk about it more. We'll talk about it more. Let's get into it. Okay, I remember this right here. So this is the first year that they're introducing Pro Play. So I guess in the past, it's just been about the style that the person plays. You have like their dribbling style, position, things like that. But now they're trying to implement kind of like go-to moves so you can feel like you actually are these players that you're playing with. All right, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was seeing if they had put another one out there. All right, they don't. So the main thing I wanted to see was the progression, right? The first thing that people usually look at when they're looking at these trailers is the how does the game look? And at this point, bro, I wouldn't be expecting 2K to have the game looking any different, right? It's not about that. You know, you have people commenting they just added more sweat, things like that. And if you're looking at 2K for the graphics now, you should be like you should be well past that. Only thing you should be focused on is how the animations play a role, um, and how the gameplay is just the fluidity of the gameplay, right? So it just seems like now, you know, with this pro play starting in 24 and now even more implemented in 25, it seems like they're trying to do a really good job of letting there be a freedom of movement, which is something that I have been asking for years, you know? Um, and I'm cool with animations, you know what I'm saying? Animations are cool. You know, they're always adding animations. You want the game to still be smooth, fresh, new. It's just when you get stuck in an animation that's the problem. Like one of the reasons why people were getting tired of the game is because there was no consistency with the animation. Like if I'm about to go up for a dunk and somebody's trying to block it, you know what I'm saying? You would get caught in these animations and you weren't really allowed to, you know, do what you want to do. Or like, you know, people are driving, you get stuck to the hip, you know, things like that. You would get stuck like that. Um, but in this next one, in this 2K25 trailer, it looks like they're trying to pay a lot of attention to details on movement. So new signature shots just means they added, you know, new layups, new I like new step backs, new go-to moves, things like that to implement. And you know, you have to trigger these moves to do that certain thing. I just wonder how that's gonna be, you know, be implemented as well. Like, do I have to like just flick the, you know, the right stick and then they go into an animation to do a move? Or is it like I can hit a combo into something to then hit like a signature shot? You know what I'm saying? Just advanced pro stick shooting mechanic. Like we don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? They've had pro stick shooting, but um does this mean they're adding something new to it? Like we've already had signature shots, but is there going to be a new way to get to those signature shots? Now this is what I'm interested in right here, right? Okay, so it says skill-based defensive cutoffs, tighter controls, new motion styles. Now, over the last, I don't know, 2K I felt like was really good defensively, like back back in the day, like around, I don't want to say like 2009, but there was certain like, I don't know, just defense was a lot just better. You know what I'm saying? You could like cut off more. The steals were a lot tighter. Um, and then just playing throughout the years, it just was never really like that. But this kind of gives me NBA Live vibes. So if you played NBA Live 19, they had this like defensive cutoff thing where if an opponent was going left, you can beat them to the spot, right? And when you beat them to the spot, it allowed you, they gave you, I ain't gonna say points for it, but they let you win that battle, and the offense would have to back up. So I wonder if they make it so that, it says skill based. So I wonder if it's like, I can beat you to the spot here, and that's going to trigger an animation for the offense to like, oh, hit like the, what's the name? Magic Johnson, back up a little bit, have to regain control, and then do a move. Um, and another issue with that is, because NBA Live had a problem with that is, let's say I cut you off, cool, I win that battle, you bounce off, and then if you try to go again, and let's say I choose the wrong side, it puts you in an animation of that, and I like the concept, but I didn't like the animation part. You don't want to be stuck in the animation. You want the animation to just be the animation, but you want it to flow within the realm of the game. So it looks like a real game. You know what I'm saying? So it actually looks like you out there hooping. So if you do take a bump and let's say I'm on defense and I cut you off, right? And you bounce back because that's like the animation triggers. I beat you to the spot. I won that battle. You bounce back. Are you able to cross over now and counter? You feel me? I don't want you to be like, oh, and now 2 seconds are off the clock. You don't lost 2 seconds because you're stuck in animation. It should be like a bounce off, and then maybe you go inside out cross, and I have to beat you to the spot again. It gives them a little bounce back. That would be tough. You know what I'm saying? That would be tough. Tighter controls, new motion styles. That defense, and that's off his leg too. So, um, that's like my favorite steal right there. So if they add, that I mean they had that steal before where you could just like kind of snatch it from them, kind of like when you time it up. I remember doing that with like Chris Paul back in the day a lot. But to be able to slap it off their knee, I haven't seen that before. So that could be really interesting. I know people look, bro. Listen, 2K. I have a love hate relationship with 2K. Right? I've been playing for like over 20 years. After 2K20, took a huge break. I didn't like the direction it was going. Um, Everything just seemed too money grab for me. And you know what I'm saying? I, that's why I stopped playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to play and do that, you can. I didn't like, I used to play a lot of the my player and stuff like that, but when you got people that can come in and just dominate off the rip by just buying their way, I think that's whack. I think that's whack. It eliminates the grind, and then the grind seemed like it was OD. You know what I'm saying? Like the game should be fun to where I want to grind and get better. You're my player or whatever it is. But based on this trailer right here, the game is definitely what they're saying. Definitely worth the download for the demo. If anybody's saying it looks like it's the same, the players look the same, it's not about the players. It's not about the court. It's not even about the Wilson basketball, right? It's about the animations. How do the animations affect the fluidity of the game? and then just the new concepts, right? So they're trying to just add new animations, new mechanics. How do those mechanics, tie into the game? Is it going to be super stuck, like you're just stuck in whatever animation it is, or are you going to be more, we put you in an animation, but we allow you room to get out of animations, I slide, I get the bump, you bounce back and then hit a, that Kyrie spin move off the animation. Animation canceling. That's what I want to see. If I go up to dunk, should be able to come down, wrap around, go up and under. That's what I want to see more of. Allow people to move out of that stuff, counter that stuff. They do that. Whew. That might be my new grind, bruh. Be my new grind. But yeah, again, that's what I think of this trailer. That's what I think of 2K25 so far. I'm coming from a place of, like I said, I've been playing the game for over 20 years. My favorite is actually a college hoops 2K game. Um, so I really judge them on a high scale because I just love basketball, and having a basketball game is just fun. So this is the first trailer. I am not pre-ordering it at the moment. I need to see some more stuff first before they can get that chicken out of me. But let me know if you can pre-order it. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. Um, and let me know if it's something that, you know, looks different this time. Not the anime, not the I shouldn't say animation, not the people, not the graphics, but the concepts, animations, and mechanics that they're trying to add. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know if it's going to be, game changing. Because if that defense does what I say it does, that could be game changing. But if they do something else, who knows? Catch y'all next time, man. Peace.